my little makeup lovers, and welcome back. So today I think I might be doing something that someone else hasn't done before on YouTube. I know. Could that be happening? Probably not. But I YouTubed it. I put, what I was looking for and nothing came up. So I'm hoping that I did it, but we'll see. Probably not. So what is it? Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? You guys are always so nosy, I swear. So today I decided that I was going to, let me back up. I saw somebody talking about that they were taking the birthstone of each month and creating a look from that. I thought that's a cool idea. I thought, well, how can I do that but not exactly do that? So I thought, what else is there? And there is a flower for every month, for every birth month. So I thought, well, let me look what that is. So every month, I'm going to do the birth flower color for that month. So May, it is Lily of the Valley and Hawthorn. I have no clue what a hawthorn flower is. I'm like, boo, I don't know. But the colors that those are yellow, love it, red, really love it, and green. I like green. So those are the colors that I'm going to put on my eyeballs today. So I picked out about 4 palettes to choose from, and these are the palettes that I got. The Chasing Rainbow palette, and what I'm going to pick from that one specifically is So Meta, which is this beautiful shimmery yellow. And I'm also going to pick up Blurred Lines, which is a shimmer shade, and it has like some yellow accents to it. So that most likely is going to be my inner corner. I've already prepped my eyes too. So I also have I picked literally every shiny thing. My Bold Obsession palette, which I love this red in here. I also love this shimmery red, but I think I'm gonna specifically just stay with this red here, which is called Red Between the Lines. The names. Of course, I picked my lip palette that I got from my bestie here on YouTube, Anya, Pink Sweets. And I'm gonna use this one here because it'll be totally cool. I'm gonna use this red right here, and I'm probably going to use this or this one here as my transition shade. And I know, where's the green, Allison? Where's the green? Well, I decided to go outside my little box and use my Dark Magic palette from Jaclyn Hill. Now, I am one of the people that got this palette and I wanted it so bad because the color scheme in it was gorgeous, but it didn't work for me. I don't know if the pressed pigments weren't the right ones in this one or what, but I never could make all the shades work. So I am going to use it, but I'm going to use Potion right here because I like it because it has like a yellowish green look to it. And maybe I'll use a little bit of Inside Job too. I really wanted to use Trickery. As you can see, I used my nail and I scraped it because I kind of got a little bit more color, because that first layer, I would use it and use it and use it and get no payoff. But once I scraped off the first level, I kind of got a little bit better there. So that's the green I'm going to use. So, as always, there's crinkling behind me because there's going to be a cat. My transition shade, which I'm going to go into my lip palette and go with whatever. And I am going to take my Morphe brush, my 441, and dip it into there. And I know you guys have already done this one a billion times, but there is a lot of kick up in this palette. So, and pop that off and start putting this in my crease line here. Actually, I always put it a little above because I am older and I am getting hooded eyes, obviously. I need it to be up further because when I close my eyes like this, I want to be able to see it. I'm now going to put down like this red one. Like, it's so cool. The name is Like. That's why I'm speaking like that. So I'm not that much of a dork. Actually, I am that much of a dork, but that's why I'm talking like that. All right. And I'm going to put that just a little bit below what I just put down. And try to pack that in the outer corner. I might have to change brushes here, which I think I'm going to. I'm grabbing my Morphe 506 brush. And I'm going to pack that in my outer corner. And I'm also going to put that in my crease line a little bit lower than the transition shade that I put down. So gonna go to Target later. And I'm probably gonna talk on the phone and all that good stuff. A friend of mine is getting married in a couple weeks. So she loves to call me and tell me things that are going on. We just had her bachelorette party and that was fun as all get out. It's been a while since I've been to a bachelorette party. We went to a strip pole lesson. So it's, you know, pole dancing is like a in thing. So we went to that and it was fun. We looked like idiots because I don't think any of us had experience on the pole. Not gonna judge, maybe some of us did, but from the way we all couldn't do half the stuff that the instructor was doing, I'm gonna say that none of us have a lot of experience on the pole. So, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take, look at this, now I'm gonna start to use 20 brushes. I'm gonna take my 562 brush and I'm gonna dip into the original one and I'm just gonna kind of blend this. So we did that, which was a lot of fun. It's good exercise, actually. I mean, my body was sore the next day from all the maneuvers. I mean, she didn't take it easy on us. She was trying to get us to do that leap around where you leap around and come down, and then you hit the floor, and then you crawl around on the floor, and then you twerk your butt up in the air. Yeah, we were doing stuff like that. Yeah, it was as funny as it sounds. It's funny to see me trying to shimmer down a pole and then get on the floor and squirm like a worm on the floor and then stick my butt up in the air and twerk it around. Yeah, no, I'm not going to show you pictures of that. Sorry. There's only so much I'm going to do to humiliate myself on YouTube, and that is not what I'm going to do. But it was funny nonetheless. So, all right, what I'm going to do next, I'm trying to keep this look neat looking, but also simple enough. So if you want to do it at home, instead of doing a cut crease, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Chiquita Sunrise pencil here. I think this is supposed to be like it's a cream shadow pencil. So when I want to make my yellow pop, I use this. I put this down, which I'm going to do right now. And then that helps the yellow stand out even more. I found this pencil when I was up north in a Rite Aid up there, and I'm sure it comes in other colors, and I wish I could have found it in a bunch of other colors, because it really works well for this, along with just being a really good eyeliner. So I really do love it. So yeah, we did the pole dancing, and then we went out to a nice dinner, and the bride-to-be got a lot of cute little panties and whatnot. I did not buy her anything like that because, believe me, it's not because I'm a stick in the mud, because I am far from that. But I don't know. To me, that stuff is kind of a personal choice. I'd rather go with her and say, pick out. I'd rather go with her and say, pick something out and I'll buy it for you than try to buy her, you know, panties or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I am gonna take my 421 brush and I'm gonna go into the yellow here. And this is just a matte yellow. I'm not gonna put any shimmer on just yet. I'm gonna coat up my pencil. I'm gonna coat up my brush, and I'm gonna put that down on top of the yellow that I just put down. And it is falling out onto my face. Another reason why I did not do my face makeup first, because I knew that might happen. And I did not want it all over my freshly made face. All right, I'm gonna pat that down a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Chasing Rainbow palette. This yellow right here, and I'm gonna put that down on top of the other yellow. And I should have brought a little spray brush down with me, but I didn't, so we'll make this work without spraying the brush. I think it's gonna hold out on its own anyway, so yeah, that is stunningly beautiful. And then we had a hotel room that a couple of us stayed in that was made up with, you know, the standard naughty things that you fill up a bridal, I love that, bridal to be. And yeah, there were blown up penises there. Yes, there was. It was fun. It was a good time. We had a good time. We stayed up talking and acting silly. I'm gonna use this red, and I'm just gonna put it on my eyelid here. And I'm going to use a brush that I already used. I think this one. And I'm just gonna kind of pack that onto my lower lid here. So it's kind of blending in the red and yellow together, and also deepening up the outer area, my outer crease. It's fun to just act silly sometimes, you know? We have to be so mature sometimes about certain things, but when a group of women get together and just talk silly, you know, nothing offensive or anything like that, just fun, you know? Just having fun with everything. That's the main point to me, is just having a good time. All right, I'm gonna go back into the oh whatever, because I'm losing a little bit of it in the upper area here. There we go. And I'm just gonna take that all the way up, because you know me, if it doesn't meet my brow line, then it just isn't right. And that's what we have so far. Okay, and that's what we have so far. So I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna do my other eye, and then I'm gonna do my face and everything else. I'm gonna get everything else done, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do underneath my eye. Back. I put some black eyeliner on top, and I put a little bit of green, which you can't tell because my camera sucks. But that's what I did. Foundation is my Maybelline Dream Liquid, which you will see my review for long before you see this one. And my lipstick is from Ofra. It is Verona. And I did a combination of blushes and bronzers, and I have literally no clue which ones I used, so I won't even try to tell you. Okay, so now, my only Urban Decay eyeliner that I picked out is Freak, and I see Anya Pink Sweets use this all the time, and it really looks good on her. I can never make this little bugger stand out, but I am going to put some down as kind of a base just on the eyelash area before I put my mascara, or before I put my eyeshadow down, just to start a little base. I don't know if that's gonna help, but I think it might. It's just so doggone pretty, but every time I use it as an eyeliner, it just goes away. My eyes water just a tad, and I no longer look like I have eyeliner on. So let's see if this works. It works for Anya, but we know how great Anya is at makeup, so she basically makes every look work really well. So okay, so I am going into my Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic, and I'm going to go get me some potion. So I'm going to put that on my Eco Tools brush, and I am going to first put it on this part of it here, the define portion. And we're going to stamp that into my lash line on top of Freak. And I'll try not to block you guys. Okay, I have that put down. Now I am going to take Inside Job ever so gently, and we're going to blend that into the lower lash line here. So we got something like that going on. Now I'm going back into my Chasing Rainbow palette, and I am going to use the Blurred Lines as my inner corner highlight. I like it again because it has a little bit of a yellowish gold to it, so that I think will help kind of bring in the yellow on the top. All right, guys, this is the finished look using yellow, red, and green, which again are the colors of the flowers of the month of May. Again, I'm going to make this a series where each month I'm going to do the next color. So I haven't really looked ahead to see what June is going to be. So fingers crossed that there are fun colors like it was today to use. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun for me. If you are new and you stumbled across my channel, I hope you would consider subscribing below, and also hitting that like button. I guess it's important. I hear that it is. And leave me a comment below, and I will see all of you hopefully next time. Bye.